Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah wa sallallahu ala nabiy al-kareem. The pious people or the special people that we know, generally speaking, we recognize them for their virtue in the fact that they are able to recognize the rights of others. If we look at, for example, non-religious personalities like Nelson Mandela of South Africa, so he was recognized across the board to be a special person because he recognized that the blacks, the local blacks, the native blacks in South Africa, they were not being treated properly. Although he probably had a decent life, he didn't have to end up in jail for the rights of others. But his virtue was recognized when he saw that others are deserving of better, and he was willing to go the extra mile in helping them get their rights. But the discussion we're having is even to a lesser degree, which is just recognize the rights of others. The dilemma with the human mind is because everyone thinks from their own mind and reflects onto the world from within themselves, they only see themselves as the center of the world and center of the universe, and they're the primary, and everybody's rights are secondary. What we need to do to really help us constantly remember and respect the rights of others is constantly think through the eyes of others. And once we do that, fulfilling rights becomes so easy. Let's say you have parents and you have siblings, brothers, sisters. Now at times there's conflict of interest. You want this done, they want something else done. But for a moment, if you pause and just think through their thought process, and you'll come to a very calm state of mind. You'll realize, actually, when I look at it from their side, it doesn't sound so bad. They're not asking for so much. But when we remove that and say, no, but my rights are this, that's when things get really complicated. So the best thing I can share with others, and more importantly, even with my own self, would be to remember that others have primary rights, and they are as primary as the rights that we think are primary of ours. So once we can think of it that way, inshallah, every step of the way, whether it is our high school teachers, our university professors, whether it's people that hired us for work, whether it's our parents, grandparents, uncles and aunts, and whether it's our spouses and children, everybody's rights will make so much more sense. May Allah give me tawfiq and all of us tawfiq to respect the rights of others and likewise fulfill them. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على النبي الكريم.